Moab not here, but a product of apprenticeship. I was born with a golden spoon, golden one, and a buna 505 I got school. Bunatam. In the event, almost about to enter university, my father had problem, and I had almost 9, more with the second. I sacrificed my after jump, sacrifice my own education. Let my senior brother and Ketom Banye go to school first. I went to do Mbenga. My father and Azwaya. But I know no what was the capacity then. Mwajiakam say, Papa, I see how you struggle. And you say I struggle. When they are the age of 11 years plus, going to 12 years. Mwajiakam take the decision. See my father, na mo choiga mwahe. Because I'm a guy sometimes. Na mo for how he struggles, equal kwego, if na papa gana atafu, ebo mwe 9. Nsa papa, obro mo akulie, kama no chineke God with that wisdom in me. Semo, go. Mwalaka decide, say na mo na gaga no. I need to go somewhere. Ngaga mo. Obro mo ngaga boy. One of our uncle, Nata, agwacha the thing. Osem masanan choiga boy say yes. Obolum. I got a market on. I lived with the man for 5 good years. After 5 years, I settled him. After I settled him, I had 1 year. That primary thing I have in mind, I went back to school. Only as a company. When I'm mad margin as a combined. And he's a very good, very, very good guy. I went back, I sat for jump. I got my jump. I went back to university. Not part-time, full-time. Combining it with my school. I got admission in Alasu. Combine that with my school, with my business. But because I have a capable somebody when I manage it, I never made me graduate. Theater back fully at the business. I may. So, anyway, I just give my little background about myself. Then coming back to the main issue. Chukwumerijem, when you want to say an Igbo apprenticeship, or anybody who said anything wrong about Igbo apprenticeship, or if I get a modification and modernization, Igbo apprenticeship, what brings Igbo people out from poverty after the war? It was apprenticeship, Kaijiwe headway. Now, Igbo Dimma today, but apprenticeship. What apprenticeship stands in Igbo land is to you to assist one nege. The issue of Nabazi today, because all the people who were elevated from poor homes, not even after the war, no family is rich in Igbo land. Here in Emebo,
100%. 100%, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, but again, a family based in the UK.
Yes.
So in a good na after Biafra civil war, and when family na Alibo they reach the whole Alibo nearly.
No, not that. You know, when you talk about Nenwero, you might go statistically, you might go na what I'm saying, what I mean, but
90%. So let me put it this way.
Yes.
After the civil war in Nigeria,
yes.
After the civil war,
yes.
And when family they reach Ibashiri Kenalibo, or up to 25-30%.
No, not at all. Or with 20 pounds. Or with 20 pounds. What makes you to be rich? And I give all the money in where they gave you 20 pounds to start life. So I'm coming to Anambra, my area, I'll tell you, all the people who go started business and only business of 1 year. If all one negi no bele, is settled on one negi. One nega what. This is how we elevate poverty. But the problem I am where today, morality are not gonna stand nani by Guinea media because no more kind of what today, like before in Anambra State. Only had a use. My father were omo boy, only 4 boys. 2 from Enugu, Oh, then it was all Anambra. I want to refer to Enugu and Anambra, no Anambra State, but Enugu part. And the two Abakaliki boys. Two of the boys, the Abakaliki boys, two of them build houses at Ben Nafa while they're living with my father. Two Lolono na Beha while they're living with my father.
It seems that na ndị Ebonyi State na abịa n'ala Igbo ha nwa ka enwe patient. This spirit of resilience
no, yes, let me tell you how it happened. If I not talk about history, a lot of people might disagree with it, but that is honest truth. In the olden days, even before the Civil War, the people from the Imo State, when I talk Imo State, I talk Imo Abia. I'm talking about two southeast states, Anambra and again Imo. The Anambra people, called Anambra today, were business people. Then the Enugu part of Anambra, people who served the main Anambra people. The poverty did more in their side. The Ebonyi is the capital of poverty then. They are timid. It's a reality. People.
So, come to again, please. I like him here. It bags into history, which is good. In Ekuna, before I want just two states. Here believe Runibo want two states fragmented, or fragmentary to two states.
Yes.
Which is the Imo and the Anambra.
That's all.
Okay, then Imo and the Abiano.
Yes.
Then Anambra and the Enugu Ebonyi as one.
Yes.
Okay.
Then now, when you come to Imo, the Imo people, Imo side, na Olu Beke. The Olu Beke, Hana Alo, is on a low standard. I'm not talking about Olu Beke of the highest order. When you go to what they call it, school side, kind of, on a middle class, not on a high scale. Then Anambra people, well, some of them who are in the civil service, high or businessmen. Then Enugu people, because I remember, Ndina Kola Yubo in our farmland, all of them is from Enugu and Ebonyi. They sojourn in our side. Then Manihani now be here development to water because development now bring on a water civilization it brings development all around. When we started moving, then okay, and they clicking about that boy. Today, I will just be very honest. Any Enugu man, a businessman who is rich, who is doing well, ask him on your servo, or servo on your number, Oba boy. Any Ebonyi person.
80% of the Enugu, the rich, was through
business. How about boy? On your number,
Ego had affiliated to Anambra.
Yes.
Anambarians.
Yes. Enugu and Ebonyi. I'm telling you, I'm giving you these statistics from 80s down to from 80s. By 70s, Anambra was helping their own brothers, Anambra to Anambra. Abiana 80s, Anambra poverty, families are never go rich. Now, since you've helped me, I will be able to help my own siblings. Then in Anambra, whatever thing you think your family can do, my family will want somebody who can do it. Do that. Then we'll move to Enugu from 80s. Then coming to 90s, Enugu Adebago elevated and moved to Ebonyi. Ebonyi Bebo ended as I speak to you now. Anibo will maybe a final because no one's cholegum bidozi. Nobody wants to bend down. You don't want to go to school, you don't want to do anything. But it's a blog now. Social media de. Then you talk on your GLE. O talk menka. Then I wear for the person I have a dibia. Never anali in way go. They all believe in that nonsense. When it was similar and kitchen for no just cause. Because na harapo the tradition. I'm well. I do emegini from poverty. Today, one of family gabuta, I listening was Basilika, get trained to the university level. And well, yes. Elbow and well, again, with somebody in that village, once you show the prospect, like my village, today, I still give scholarship to Onobona. And what I go, I don't have money. But if I see Ninwell prospect, but go be a journal, I will support to my highest ability. Condition again, nigga school. Because first, when you open a like today, you train on Mado, Ogacha University, in a formal training. He can mix up in life. He can make it. The choice obviously whether to make it depending on the kind of lifestyle on a be. Then on where people but chaka make boy. Then we say even my first point in Eba boy poverty alleviation to ndị Igbo na mbido after the Civil War. Yaga juwe alleviate on why. Second one, then after ka Igbo boy morality na Igbo obule ego mbute. Then coming to Igbo na boy issue of wine madam imesi nwa boy ike. Ndị niile na-eme bụ ụmụ nwaanyị si na poor home wee pụta. Ndị na-enwe ndị be ha fasi na ogbenye wee bịa n'ụlọ wee fobele ọcha ilizia rice ọbabali mba ma isi ntụ elibo ụnụ because all the poor in mind and in spirit. So fama bụ ndị na-create that problem. Nwa onye ligo
So anyway, so ndị poverty na-eme mmadụ affect mentally to some extent. Ma onye a na-adị careful. Get what that na ye nwe opportunity nọrọ na high level. Yeah, this is very wicked.
Ọnọjuo mmadụ anya, ọnọjuo gị anya, ọfụ gị na-enwe aṅụrị, ife ọchọ igbu, ife na-agbafa bụ joy killers. Iwe ọchọ igbu gị, ike ife na-enwere aṅụrị for. You know, so all these things were comprised there. Na coming to echikọta okwu niile bụ na ọ bụ na igbu ndị Igbo ga-anachi ya back to drawing board. The drawing board bụ onye je ụka ọnụ nwere ihe okwu na onye je ịgba bọ ya enwe second option. Inwe second option, ị ga-anọ na boy. Oge m ga boy, mụ ji aka m ga, I take a decision. My father could still train me, but I found the suffering, I deny. And look, I will tell you, Chukwumerijem, that step won't take elevate my family. I train most of my younger ones. If you may have a trainer, Chineke that grace. I don't know how it happened, but a single decision. And my family, me my father, Otafufu legs. I reestablished my father. More reestablished. It's not my power, but just a single decision. Then that school, I still went to school to a master's level, and I make use of it till tomorrow. So if only decide we choose determination. Once you are determined, you will achieve it. Need the poor today. You have no limitations somewhere, something stops you. Reason here, you don't not succumb to that thing. Wambo, you will get extra effort. If I try, I had a friend because all game go to he wanted me to go into lecturing. I'm say no. Now, although Igbo salary earning could not alleviate my problem. Because name when some years na 7 years and not but I Tom cannot school. And the I cannot nisi. And I still make sure can my father will regret. Because here what happened to my father, Nigeria happens to my father. A big man no katazi or brokwazia omoroziego. At least one touch. Yotago. So open and Igbo genya igekwe. Umuakai and as Umuaka can wear that morality of the olden days. The fighting spirit of an Igbo man. Only Igbo will never go, only Igbo are last. And the Ndimwele goes go Pasirikan and Igbo today. Monday and Afu everywhere. 90% of them got through these processes. Onwe Ndibu, like you mentioned about number of years and boy. Number of years doesn't matter. Chukwumerijem, if you are 11 years, you go to primary school. Na 12 years. We're balling at 12 years. Okay, do give me 15 years. What can you do at 15 years? Can you take a decision at 15 years? The answer is no. Open you go to secondary school at 18 years, which is adulthood age. That is when the person will look at. Now, after 22 years, being 4 years, the 5th year, 23 years, need to go mature enough to start something because your mind, your brain, can walk. But not on what I call the 11 years. We're getting Abilu. He almost 6 years with you. If all was 17, okay, the underage. He can't take decisions. Oka the underage. So people know about number of years. They should again statistically how possible are they. Okay, no kamana mgwagi, ni the 9 years we believe mad. Onye 9 years bilu na be mad, on 3 years, he settle wire. Keri homa. Na at 9 years, keri hon lugelo. You want a little support. He has now one pay for contribute to support to come again. Kobo. And if a boy name mado, boy bu teaching, boy ne ekuzilu mmadụ if onye gba boy ọ na-enwe sense. If onye gba boy no do na boy ọ na-enwe sense. Chukwumerijem decisions ya na-abụ top notch, ọ na-enwe sense. Mana ifo ndị nke ajelu na onye eme nke na ya na-ana ọ chọrọ ịgba boy and they end up being useless. Not that na enwere ajọ mmadụ, enwekwa ajọ mmadụ n'ụwa, ndị mmadụ ga-asa abụcha oge edue, but ibu ha boy bụrụ ezigbo mmadụ ebe ọ gaghị na-eduro gị, enwe people no around there.
Atrom ka ịdrọpụtụ Bairo na-ekwu. Nọmba 1, ọwụhụ ndị niile gbara boy na sọsidri. Ọwụkwanụ ndị niile wụ boy drop out, they useless. Enwere ndị drop out, they still succeed. So ka kwuo in a constructive way.
Yes. Onye ọbụla gba boy gbacha ya fully, mana ọ ga ejide ego maka a na-ekwu okwu ịgba boy. Ị na-agba boy with a businessman who has 10 million mgbe ị bata. Mgbe ị na-agbacha boy maka enwe two in the issue of edulu mmadụ na-adị two. Ọ gaghị enwerozi 1 million naira. Enwe financial problem. Ka ga-esi du gị. Ime ihe ga-edu gị Chukwumerijem. Ezigbo omume imelụ while you are serving that man. The people around that yoga will get dugi. And how would they do? They will get to a shop. People are not big credit. Ezigbo omume gị elevate on that note. Because some people na 8 years na eduro. People are the genesis of edulu. Ma eduo. Because I use my father when 4 boys. And I'm a business on a problem. Edukbo hancha. Man eduro at that moment. Because the man was financial capable of him again. Iduha. Every bank be a local property on cash. The only thing I made he reached an agreement with them. And the two of them people supported them immediately. And they stand. I had a number. Then when them do shina abunime alone on a village. They captured them. What they did. The man forgive them. Why would you do no her? No, they all local her. So the issue of this apprenticeship of our thing. I remember having a conversation with somebody in Anambra State House of Assembly before about a discourse about the way somebody by now actually pass into law. We had a discussion towards that before now. Here actually pass into law is let the markets has adult education known as markets. Okay? Where can they drop out when it's a primary school or secondary school, where kid take again class. At the end of it, you know while you are finishing boy in a school start at the same time. So because no matter education will really impact in people's life. So that you won't be limited. Where people will opportunity today. I remember I had a very good friend. Will opportunity to be appointed in government. Because no one a single certificate, although possibly appoint here. About end up where appoint here, the agent in charge of Ndiabolo. Yotago, because getting me on common school sat. So these are the things the government in never how we can incorporate it in area and I go and
Can you name Maduri Katana table na the system of Nigeria?
The economy I on here can stretch it that way. Because Nigeria economy is not although straightforward. Let me just give you one example. A trader now to from China. When you get to today, I go and I hear now here broke contraband on us there and they go establish another business. You can have many containers on the road. Government have to say no contraband always. You can change the language, it's difficult. You continue in that trade. Then it sees the first one, sees the second one, and I go bankrupt. So, and with so many factors that can exchange rate on your chabunega credit. Ileana Nigeria and a dollar no 1,300. While you are selling, to return the money back, a dollar left to 2,000 naira. Okay, man, you got to return with the money back. You return all the money back, you're not go bankrupt. And with so many factors in Nigeria business that can bring somebody down. Then the same factor, they make people to be rich within 1 month. You're unable to do mad, they make them mad to be rich within 1 month. One opportunity, it comes. There is money in Nigeria. We were on make a program always. When people talk about business, business buy is very okay, but you have to be on ground. You have to be on ground, not go and do for me. Go and.
But akwe huna enwere onye no UK so onwere farm poultry ebe a na-akpa eji. Why by the guy in UK? So in ekwu na every business mmadụ na-eme ọ ga-anọ on ground. Iwe ike imepe business on outside na monitor eguruzie gị gbaruo Nigeria.
In on ground go nigga and where somebody who is there. If even you want a capable hand that can run it for you. Or you have a capable hand that can run it for you. When you have a capable hand, it's like you're on ground. More personally, I'm trying to build a farm as well. Presently. And more kuna Nigeria only go close. Yotago. Or just so much again and I can this one I had it established. Now they stabilize. Then I'm on Nigeria twice in a year. In fact, Nigeria, my first son in Nigeria is one I go out gonna buy.
So can you mention some men enwere level ị ga-anọ ha anụwa many men na-anọcha Nigeria almost 3 times in a year ọwụ n'obodo oyibo dị boring or dị stressful.
Gị nwana onwe gị mana I know go just ikwu maka iru akwụkwọ nọ ya. You know, so don't put it to me. You know 100%. I can't be here in the next 5 years. What are you name here?
100%.
100%. I can't be here in the next 5 years. After 5 years, I'm home. I'm 52 years as I speak to you. I won't be here 57 years. So people, no lawyer plan of going home. Well, because I can't on a
Nwunye gị sịkwanụ gị baby please it's not possible. What can he get me?
Nwunye m kwuru ya chọọ ibu m ụzọ na